Are you a trail runner and wondering what the differences are between toe socks and regular socks? Well, we talk about the advantages and disadvantages in this video because this video has soul. Stick around. Hey, I'm Jeff Harrell, host of the Big Ass Runner Trail Running Podcast. I apologize for the pun earlier, but you probably want to get used to it. Well, socks are a big part of your trail running attire.
Socks. Cushion sole, OD green. Try and keep your feet dry. When we're out humping, I want you boys to remember to change your socks whenever we stop.
Unless, of course, you are a barefoot runner or run in sandals, then you probably don't need socks. But we're going to talk about socks here, and we're going to start with toe socks. What are the advantages? Well, there's actually 3 big advantages that you need to know about. Advantage number 1. Fewer blisters, especially around your toes. Here's why. Each of your little piggies are protected by that toe sock. That means no skin-on-skin rubbing, and also means that rogue toenail that likes to chip away at the other toes can't get there because it's protected by the toe sock. So there you go. Advantage number 1, fewer blisters. Advantage number 2, toe splay. No, I didn't say toe spray, although that's probably not a bad idea, but toe socks promote toe splaying because you've got material in between each toe, and I don't remember the other part. That gives you more stability and ability, especially those of you who love the ultra shoes. So toe socks promotes toe splaying. And third but not least, this is a big one, less sweaty feet. Toe socks promote less sweaty feet because your toes are wrapped with a moisture wicking material and they're not all clustered together, getting all hot and bothered and sweating together. They're separated, so less sweaty feet. 3 big advantages to the toe sock. So you may be thinking, done, toe socks it is. Well, there are a couple of disadvantages that I want you to be aware of. Number 1, they're an absolute beating to put on.
Oh, preparing to go to school was like getting ready for extended deep sea diving.
I'm talking flexibility, patience, strategy, especially if you wear size 13 dogs like myself, like the Clydesdale over here. It takes a little bit more time and precision to get those on. Hey, if you're finding value from this video, would you please like and subscribe and comment below? We would love to hear from you. I respond to every comment that I can. Disadvantage number 2, I realize this is vain, but they look weird. They look goofy. I'm gonna say it. Everyone's thinking it. They just look strange. They look odd. I realize you have your shoes on most of the time, but when you take your shoes off and you slide them in your recovery sandals, you got something weird going on, some reptile looking thing going on. They just look weird. Probably not a big enough reason not to wear them, but those are the 2 disadvantages. So where does that leave us? Well, here is how I use toe socks versus regular socks. For any run farther than I would say 8 miles, I will invest the time, I will get a good night's sleep so I can put these things on, the toe socks in between each of the piggies, stretching them over. Trying to change these things during 100K, by the way, problematic. Anything over an 8-mile run, I will invest the time and put on the toe socks. Anything less than that, I think the regular socks are just fine. So there you go. That's my advice, my strategy based on my experience. So now you're wondering, well, Jeff, what kind of socks? As you may or may not know, I am a huge fan of Exoskin. They make the best socks, and here's why. I got some right here. Rapid Copper. You know how I know? Because it says it right there. This is good on the skin. It is moisture wicking. It also promotes a lack of stink. or smell. And also, if you look at these, I mean, it looks like they're designed by NASA because they got a left and a right. They've got padding in the right place. They are compression. They bounce back. I've got a whole list of technology that's in these socks. They've got links starting at ankle socks all the way up to crew and beyond over the calf. A variety of different links. These are the regular socks. You can see no toes, and the toe socks. Some cool branding, different colors. Exoskin is the way to go. If you go to exoskin.com and put in the code BAR, you'll get 10% off. Great investment in socks. So there you go. We've solved it. Toe socks versus regular socks. The answer is both. Depends based on the length of your run. Hey, join me at the Big Ass Runner podcast on all podcasting platforms. We'll see you in the next video.